have a will you go through probate? Hi, I'm Claire from the Yanowitz Law Firm, and a really common question I get is, okay, I did the right thing. I've got an estate plan. I got my will all done. I'm going to avoid probate, right? And the answer is wills do not avoid probate, unfortunately. What wills do is they indicate who's going to get your property when you die, and they also specify who's going to be in charge of wrapping up your affairs. The person in charge of wrapping up your affairs is called a personal representative. And in a will, you nominate who you want that person to be. And then you have to have a court hearing where the court approves your nomination and issues what's called letters testamentary, which appoints that person to act as your personal representative. After that hearing, then that personal representative can go ahead and start collecting assets in your name, paying off your final bills, and then transferring it to the people named under your will who are supposed to inherit your property. And in the legal world, those people are called beneficiaries. So that's how a will works. Now, if you want to make sure that you avoid probate, there are basically two routes to go. First is you have to have a revocable trust, and you must retitle your property so that it's correctly in your revocable trust. And when we meet with clients, we provide them very specific instructions on how they need to retitle their property so as they can avoid probate. So merely just having a revocable trust doesn't mean you're going to avoid probate. You actually have to put property in it. I tell people it's kind of like buying a winter coat. Just because you bought a winter coat doesn't mean you're going to be warm this winter. You actually have to put it on to have it keep you warm, okay? The second route that can help you avoid probate is if you have beneficiaries listed on your account and those beneficiaries survive you. If those beneficiaries die before you do, or you kind of die in a mutual disaster with those beneficiaries, then that account may trigger probate, okay? And so those are things to keep in mind. Now, sometimes people think, well, I can bypass having a trust by just having beneficiaries on everything, and that'll work fine. But there, for a lot of different reasons, a beneficiary designation estate plan can actually trip you up and create problems. And I have another YouTube video about that if you're interested in learning more about beneficiary designation plans. It's called Beneficiary Designation Plans, Huge Mistake. So feel free to look up that video if you want to learn more. Thank you for listening to our video today. If you want to learn more about wills, trusts, and probate, hit the subscribe button so you get notified next time we upload a new video to our channel. Thank you.